Some don't have a safety plan and need a safety plan in place. So these are remember this acronym. This is an acronym that I came up with. It's called KEEPS. KEPS. K is for keys. Always know where your keys are in the house. There are some people, like most of the clients that I used to see, that they had like a hook or something that was near the door, so their keys would be right there, or they um, have a table that has a bowl or something, and they drop their keys and everything in there. Be mindful where your stuff is, because if you have to get out and you need to, especially if you need your car or anything, um, you need to know where your keys are. And it will behoove you to have a second set of keys, because the person who knows you knows, one of the things they're going to do is get your access, cut your access out. So they're going to go for your keys. So always make sure you have a separate set of keys for situations like that. The E is for exit. How many exits do you have inside your place? If you're in an apartment, most apartments, some don't have another exit. The front door is the way in and the way out. The windows, if you're on the first floor, you might be able to get out of a window. Know your exits. Know what's around your exit. Things like that. You don't want to be on the top and decide to jump out of a window to get out, but you have nowhere to land. There might be a roof or something that you can jump on. So know your exits, observe your exits, and get to know your exits. P is for personal items. Make sure you have your personal items in one spot. Make sure, what they taught me was have a plastic bag of your pertinent information. And that's usually like your driver's license, things like that. With me, my driver's license, I have a separate wallet. All my stuff is not in the same place. And so if something was to happen, especially if someone gets my main stuff that I have, they wouldn't have access to the driver's license and things like that. So I'm able to, still have my identification. So that'd be something to also look at. Make sure that you have all your pertinent information. And then S is your safety words. You have to have safety words. These are the words that you would tell family and friends. So if you were to get on the phone with them and something was going on at the home with your significant other, instead of saying, "Oh, he's hitting me," and "somebody come and help me," and stuff like that, no, what you would say is, uh, um, "the pot is boiling." And that would give the person that you're talking on the phone with, they would have the knowledge now that something is going on in the home and might need to call for help. Also, look at some of the places in your neighborhood, in your city, your town. There might be some safe haven places. I know my son's daycare is a safe haven place. You also have the fire department, the police department. Also check out the grocery stores and things like that, because sometimes they might have a safe haven place in the back where there's a cop in the security office or anything like that, where people usually, if going to the grocery store wouldn't set off red flags to the other person that you're trying to get away. So research some of the things that are around your area. Also look at the 1-800 numbers. There is a hotline. Sorry, I don't have the number right in front of me, but they also have a website, and they have I think it's a stop that you can exit out, and it completely exit all the way out. So that if the person is coming or whatever and stuff, you don't have to click through multiple things just to get out. You can just hit this one button, and everything closes out. So that's a good thing. And be able to talk to your family and friends. I know sometimes it can be embarrassing going through stuff like that, but just remember, you're not alone. There's other people that have gone through domestic violence and have came out stronger on the other end, and you can be part of that pool of people that has. If you're able to find a therapist, talk to your therapist, things like that, but do not keep yourself in a situation that's going to be harmful to yourself, and if you have any children, it be harmful to them. It's better to be split apart and be happy than to be together and mad and angry and abused all the time. Don't nobody need to be abused by someone that they love, whether it's physical, verbal, monetary, emotional, anything like that. You do not need to have that in your life. Um, so if you know anybody or yourself that's going through it, please uh, uh, research what's around your area. Please talk to somebody that you trust. Please, with the acronym that I came up with, which is KEEPS, that you're able to get all your stuff together and know when it's time to go. All right. Thank you all for listening. This is the Relatable Therapist. Check me out on Legacy Counseling LLC on Facebook, Legacy Counseling on Instagram, and on my website. If you need someone to talk to, I am here. www.legacycounseling2020.com. I do have a sliding scale. I do free consultations, and I am in your pocket. I'm on your phone, I'm on your laptop, anywhere is convenient. I have flexible hours, I have weekend hours as well. So I am somebody that you can talk to if you need. Um, if you need emergency help, I also do crisis management. My number is 762-233-8194. Give me a call and I'll do what I can. All right, y'all. Until next week, y'all have a safe night.